Hey there, science fans! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we unravel the mysteries of the natural world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of fermentation, a process that's as intriguing as it is essential. It's a process older than the pyramids, more widespread than smartphones, and way tastier than a textbook. Imagine that. Fermentation is all around us, transforming everyday ingredients into culinary delights and industrial wonders. From your favorite pickles to the beer in your fridge, it's everywhere. But what exactly is fermentation? How does this magical transformation occur? Imagine a microscopic party where tiny organisms called microbes munch on sugars, releasing gases and creating new flavors. These little critters are the unsung heroes of the process. That, my friends, is fermentation in a nutshell. A simple yet complex dance of nature. It's a natural process that has been happening for billions of years, long before humans even walked the earth. It's as old as life itself. From the tangy kick of yogurt to the fluffy rise of bread, fermentation is a silent hero in our kitchens. It's the magic behind many of our favorite foods. It's the invisible hand behind the scenes, transforming simple ingredients into culinary masterpieces. Chefs and home cooks alike rely on it. But fermentation is more than just food and drinks. Its applications are vast and varied. It plays a vital role in medicine, agriculture, and even biofuel production. From antibiotics to sustainable energy, fermentation is a key player. So buckle up, science explorers, as we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of fermentation, a tiny universe with a giant impact. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders of this microscopic world. Long before supermarkets and refrigerators, our ancestors stumbled upon a revolutionary technique: fermentation. This age-old process was discovered by chance but became a cornerstone of human survival and culture. This accidental discovery changed the course of human history, providing a way to preserve food, enhance flavors, and create beverages that brought people together. Fermentation allowed communities to store surplus food, ensuring they had sustenance during harsh seasons. Imagine ancient Egypt, where the Nile River Valley teemed with life and agriculture. The fertile lands provided an abundance of grains and other crops. The Egyptians mastered the art of bread making, using yeast to leaven their dough and create the airy texture we enjoy today. Their innovative techniques laid the foundation for modern baking. Meanwhile, in ancient China, people were brewing a different kind of magic: tea. This wasn't just a simple beverage, it was a cultural phenomenon. But this wasn't your ordinary cup of Earl Grey. This was kombucha, a fermented tea teeming with probiotics and a slightly tangy flavor. It was believed to have numerous health benefits. This was kombucha, a fermented tea teeming with probiotics and a slightly tangy flavor. It became a staple in many households, cherished for its unique taste and health properties. Across the globe, in ancient Greece and Rome, grapes were being transformed into wine, a process that required skill and patience. A beverage that was not only enjoyed for its taste but also used for medicinal purposes and religious ceremonies. Wine became an integral part of social and spiritual life, symbolizing both celebration and reverence. For centuries, fermentation was a mystery, a kind of culinary alchemy. People knew it worked, but didn't understand the science behind the magic. Then came Louis Pasteur, a French chemist who revolutionized our understanding of this ancient process. In the 19th century, Pasteur peered through his microscope and made a groundbreaking discovery. Fermentation wasn't some spontaneous event but was driven by tiny living organisms, microbes. These microbes, he found, were responsible for transforming sugars into alcohol, acids, and gases, giving fermented products their unique characteristics. Pasteur's work was a game-changer. It laid the foundation for modern microbiology and gave birth to the field of biotechnology. Fermentation isn't just one thing, it's a whole universe of microbial transformations. It's a fascinating process where tiny organisms work their magic to create something entirely new. Different microbes like different foods, and depending on their tastes, they produce different end products. Some prefer sugars, while others thrive on starches or proteins. Let's meet some of these microscopic chefs and explore their specialties. Each one has a unique role in the grand culinary orchestra of fermentation. First up, we have the yeast family, the rock stars of alcoholic fermentation. These tiny fungi are essential in brewing and winemaking. These single-celled fungi are the life of the party, transforming sugars into alcohol and carbon dioxide. This transformation is crucial for creating the beverages we love. This process is what gives us beer, wine, and other alcoholic beverages. Without yeast, our favorite drinks wouldn't exist. Next, we have the lactic acid bacteria, the masters of tangy goodness. These bacteria are experts in creating sour flavors. These microbes are responsible for turning milk into yogurt, cabbage into kimchi, and cucumbers into pickles. Their work is essential for many traditional foods. Lactic acid fermentation not only preserves food but also adds a delicious tangy flavor. This process enhances the taste and extends the shelf life of many foods we enjoy. Section 5. Lactic acid fermentation, yogurt, kimchi, and beyond. Lactic acid bacteria, or LABs as we scientists call them, are like tiny alchemists, turning simple sugars into lactic acid. This acid is what gives fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and sauerkraut their characteristic tangy flavor. But LABs are more than just flavor enhancers. They're also probiotic powerhouses, meaning they introduce beneficial bacteria into our gut, boosting our immune system and aiding digestion. Think of LABs as tiny guardians of our gut health. They help keep harmful bacteria in check and ensure our digestive system runs smoothly. From creamy yogurt to spicy kimchi, lactic acid fermentation adds a burst of flavor and a dose of good health to our diets. Section 6. Acetic acid fermentation, the tang of vinegar. Ever wondered what gives vinegar its pungent aroma and sour taste? You guessed it, fermentation. This time, the star of the show is acetic acid bacteria. These microbes thrive in oxygen-rich environments, transforming alcohol into acetic acid, the key component of vinegar. Think of wine turning into vinegar if left open for too long. That's acetic acid fermentation in action. Vinegar is not just a salad dressing. It's a versatile ingredient used in pickling, preserving, and even cleaning. Its acidic nature makes it a natural preservative, inhibiting the growth of spoilage-causing microbes. Section 7. Butyric acid fermentation, a complex aroma. Now let's talk about butyric acid fermentation, a process that produces a more pungent and complex aroma. This type of fermentation is responsible for the strong smell of cheese like Roquefort and Gorgonzola. Butyric acid bacteria break down sugars and lactic acid, producing butyric acid, which contributes to the unique flavor and aroma of these cheeses. While some might find the smell overpowering, butyric acid is actually an important energy source for the cells lining our colon, and has been linked to various health benefits. So next time you enjoy a piece of strong cheese, remember the butyric acid bacteria working their magic. Section 8. Fermentation factories, industrial uses of tiny workers. Fermentation isn't just happening in our kitchens and breweries, it's a powerhouse in various industries, churning out products on a massive scale. From pharmaceuticals to biofuels, microscopic workers are busy fermenting a better future. In the pharmaceutical industry, microbes are used to produce life-saving drugs like insulin, antibiotics, and vaccines. These tiny factories churn out complex molecules more efficiently and cost-effectively than traditional chemical synthesis methods. Fermentation is also playing a crucial role in the development of sustainable alternatives to fossil fuels. Microbes are being used to convert plant matter into biofuels like ethanol and butanol, offering a renewable and cleaner energy source. Section 9. The future is fermented sustainable solutions and beyond. As we face global challenges like climate change and resource depletion, fermentation is emerging as a key player in creating a more sustainable future. Scientists and entrepreneurs are exploring innovative ways to harness the power of microbes to produce bio-based materials, reduce waste, and develop eco-friendly products. Imagine a future where our clothes are made from fermented fabrics, our packaging is biodegradable and compostable, and our cities are powered by renewable biofuels, all thanks to the magic of fermentation. Section 10. Precision fermentation, designing a tastier tomorrow. Hold on to your lab coats because things are about to get really exciting. Scientists are now using cutting-edge techniques like CRISPR to precisely edit the genes of microbes, giving them superpowers to produce specific compounds. This field, known as precision fermentation, is revolutionizing food production, allowing us to create animal-free dairy proteins, plant-based meat alternatives, and even personalize our food to meet our specific dietary needs. Imagine a world where we can enjoy the taste and texture of cheese without harming a single cow, or savor the juicy flavor of a burger made entirely from plants. That's the promise of precision fermentation. Section 11. Fermentation, a timeless legacy, a future full of promise. From ancient brews to modern marvels, fermentation has shaped our world in countless ways. It's a testament to the ingenuity of nature and the power of human curiosity. As we continue to explore the vast potential of the microbial world, fermentation will undoubtedly play an even greater role in shaping our future. So the next time you enjoy a slice of sourdough bread, a sip of kombucha, or a dollop of yogurt, remember the billions of tiny microbes working behind the scenes, transforming simple ingredients into culinary delights and sustainable solutions. Fermentation. It's not just science, it's a delicious adventure.